All right, so this is the Pokemon tier list Gen 1. Also, that means there's no Turtwig. No! No! I'm sorry, there's no Turtwig. All right. All right, so we have Goated. We have W Choice. We have good 50-50. You know how it is. We have whatever. And we have Depart From Me, I Never Knew You, okay? You know how it is. You know how it is. Okay. You know, it's just terrible. Okay. Anyways, we got Bulbasaur. Ooh. Ooh. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Don't kill me in the comments. Okay. I love me some Bulbasaur. He's grown on me over the years, but honestly, if I'm being real with y'all, he I think he's totally overshadowed by Squirtle and Charmander, and he deserves more respect. But in my mind, he is overshadowed. So we're gonna put him in W choice. It's not a bad choice at all. Can't believe it. It's a Bulbasaur. Ivysaur, once again, totally overshadowed by, you know, Ivysaur, once again, totally overshadowed by Charmeleon and War Turtle. But you know how it is. It's just how it is. I don't know what to tell you. Please, Bell. And I feel like he's not nearly as memorable as Bulbasaur or Venusaur. So I think we gotta put. Oh, that seems a little. I'll just put him at good 50-50. He's just kind of there. He's just kind of there, you know. He's just like, all right, you're cool. Venusaur's cool. I think Venusaur's a W. Venusaur's a W choice. Charmander. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? The problem is he's so goated that he might be too goated. That I get kind of sick of him because people overhype him, but he is goated. So what do you want from me? Charmeleon? I love Charmeleon. In fact, I think I like Charmeleon more than Charmander. You know what? I think it's got to go like that. I don't know what to tell you. It's a W line. I know people get sick of him, but he's a W line. Squirtle. Oh, I'm putting him above. Squirtle. Okay. Hold up. Squirtle is better than Charmander. I'm sorry. If you're going to pick out of these three, you got to pick Squirtle. Ain't no way any of you picking W choice. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Your homeboy just said W choice. Okay. Squirtle is more important, more goated than Charmander. If I had another tier list here, he would go above. That's why I'm putting him right here because he is better than Charmander. Anyways, but they're both still goated. I like War Turtle. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good about that. That's a W line right here. I'm sorry to the Bulbasaur line. It's kind of sad. I know. I love the Bulbasaur line, but these just overshadow them so much. You know, I'm sorry. Which one did you guys pick? Which one do you guys pick as a child? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. We're going to go. One sec. Caterpie? He's a bug. He's a bug. I mean, what do you want? He's a bug. He's just a bug. He's a goated bug, though, isn't he? He's a goated bug. I mean, W choice, right? Like, can anyone literally put Caterpie any lower? Ooh, I might have to. I'm sorry. I'm 50-50. Like, he's good. He's not a good Pokemon, but he's a W choice. He's an OG. So you gotta have respect for him. Goat bug. Homeboy just said goat bug. You're putting this. You mean to tell me, Felix? You mean to tell me, bro, that you would put this bug over? You mean to say? Okay. You mean to say that this bug? I'm sorry. Okay. Buddy, you think you would actually put this bug over Squirtle? Like, it won't even go above. See, like even the oh there it is. Okay, it's like even the software is disagreeing with you. This is what Felix will do. L Jake, what do you mean L Jake? I wanted to put the bug a little lower. The whole chat got mad at me because I put okay. I'm putting him. I'm sorry. Is that it's 50-50. He's not bad. He's not a good Pokemon, but he's an OG, so he's good. Metapod sucks, bro. You know, I actually like the design of Metapod more than Caterpie, but he honestly is like the worst Pokemon. All we can do is Harden. That's what she said. Okay, shut up, bro. Come on. Which above Caterpie or what do you guys think? What do you guys think here? Someone give me an answer. Someone give me an answer. The lower choice was the one I was happy about. The bug. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Lower choice. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I like the design of Metapod more than Caterpie, but he sucks. They both suck, to be honest. I'll put him there for now. I might change it later. I'll put him there for now. Butterfree. Now this is that's a W choice. Butterfree's a W choice. I mean, I'm not like huge on the design of Butterfree. It's literally just a butterfly. Literally just about like what you want from me. It's literally a butterfly, but it's Butterfree though. I always thought of Butter. I like the design of these two more than Butterfree, but Butterfree's better. Actually, I'm gonna go there. I think they're all just in the good. Like they're not terrible, but they're just all fine. I don't like Weedle. In fact, depart from me, bro. I never knew you, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like Weedle. You just trying to be Caterpie. You just trying to be what Caterpie is, and Caterpie ain't even that good. I'm sorry. You're done. Metapod. Oh, not Metapod. I can't even remember his name now. He might be low key a little bit better. Low key a little bit better, but I don't really care. Same with Beedrill. I'll go there for Beedrill. It slowly gets better over time, but it's still not even that great. Add Turtwig, you right. Turtwig is mid. Joey, you're banned. Who just said Turtwig is mid? He's not even on this list. And you guys just trashing on Turtwig because you think you're better than me. I don't even know how I would add him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pidgey. The original bird, Pidgey. W choice. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Pidgey's a W choice. Like just basic original bird. That might be nostalgia talking. He really is just a bird. He's literally just a bird, chat. Yeah, whatever. In fact, is that too generous? Is that too generous? Why does Pidgeotto and Pidgeot look exactly the same? It's just like the hair's a little longer. He's overrated. You best not be talking about Turtwig. Okay, you best be talking about this bird. Are you talking about the bird or Turtwig? Silence. There's silence on the field. Bird, okay. He's overrated. All right, you just saved yourself. Okay, a chewing out. All right. But I like him more than these guys, though. I might be being too generous with all these. You think I'm being too generous with all these? Should these go lower? Just one more lower? They're not depart from me, but maybe these guys should be a little lower. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're keeping it for right now. We're keeping it for right now. This rat is the worst Pokemon in existence. I might even I'm not even messing with y'all. This rap might be the worst thing that's ever happened to mankind. This thing right here. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good there. I think that is the most solid choice. Same with this one. Every time I see that Pokemon in Pokemon or what I'm just like, bro. I just roll my eyes. I'm sorry. Furo is a better. Oh, I like Furo. At least right there. Yeah. At least right there, right? I feel like the evolution might be a little weird. Look at his neck. Why is his neck like that, bro? But I like the OG. That's got to be same as Pidgey though. Like a little bit better than Pidgey, but not that much. You know. I put them next to each other. You can Turtwig. Wait, you can Turtwig. You just gotta have an image of Turtwig. Well, we're doing Gen 1 right now, so it wouldn't really make sense. Snake. Whatever. I mean, it's not like a bad Pokemon. Same with this. Like this one's a little better. I like the eyes right there. It's not a bad Pokemon, but it's not on my team. It's not. There's no way I'm putting these things on my team. If it's below good, then there's no way it'll ever be on my team at any point. Like Caterpie might be on my team at the very beginning just for fun, just to evolve into Butterfree, but then that's really it. But at least throw on my team at some point. These guys, and the only way I'm getting a Beedrill is if I just see one in the wild and then just buy it. Or buy it. See one in the wild and just catch it. I'm not gonna train up Weedle to get it, you know? Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Let me get this. Okay. Make sure that's going. Okay. You know what I'm saying though? Like I can't be the only one. Pikachu. Overrated Pikachu. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't kill me. Pikachu is overrated, but he's not a bad Pokemon. He's not goated. I don't think Pikachu is goated. I mean, he is in the anime, just because they make him goated. He has plot armor. You right. You right. He got plot armor. Yeah, for the plot armor and the fact that he is really cute, I'll put him in W choice because he is a good Pokemon, but I do think he's overrated. And you know, he's no Charmander to me. I like Charmander more, so I think that's a W choice. I am a sucker for plot armor. When you got a good story, you got it. You know, I'll put him up there a little bit. And Pikachu is one of the only Pokemon that actually has a good story. Raichu, I actually do like Raichu. A lot of people love to hate on Raichu, think he's a little weird. I think I like Raichu's design more than Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu's more cute, but I think Raichu's cooler. Sandshrew. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't. He's not that great. I wouldn't put him on my team. No. I mean, he's been on my team before, but I get rid of him as soon as I can. Like the only way he would ever be on my team. Who just said LJ? You want this little sand guy? What are you gonna do? Build a sand castle with him, Joey? What are you gonna do with it? This thing sucks. It's all right. Whatever. Hey, how about this? I'll put him above. It's not letting me. I'll put him above these guys because I do like him more than these, but it's still not like another tier. You know? It's not that great. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Rage bait worked on Jake. Listen. Y'all be rage baiting for no reason. You all want this little sand guy? You all want this little sand guy? What are you gonna do with him? What are you gonna do? Tell me what you're gonna do with him right now. You just said no. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you don't even know what you're talking about. I like these. Okay, like these 6 right here. I love how it's like the lady and then the man. I think it's kind of cool, and then just like whatever. But that does bring up racial things. But that does bring up racial things because it's like if they mate, if this is always the boy and this is always the girl, then why is the boy? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Like that. Oh, can you even see it? I need to make this a little. Hold on, let me fix this up. Make this a little better. Bro, why is it so? Oh goodness, come on. Oh, that looks terrible. Oh goodness. Okay, you're not even gonna see it. Whatever. We're going back to normal. Put it back to normal. Yeah, look right there. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Here, I'll put them up here so you can see them. Okay, is this fair? Is that fair? No, it's not fair. It's not fair. Well, what is fair to you? No answer. Yeah, because you didn't know what you're talking about. Okay, I like him. Okay, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like him, but I like how he evolves into these guys. I think these guys are kind of goated. Ooh, I think he's cool. He might be one of the one middle, like, evolution Pokemon that actually is, like, kind of sick and not forgettable. He's kind of cool. Like that. And then I could say same here. Well, I like these ones a little more. Like that. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty much a goated choice right there. Win choice. All right, finally, someone with respect. I don't like these two. I don't like these two. I mean, it's too harsh to say depart from me because she's so cute and innocent. You know? So, but I don't really care for her. So, Aunt, whatever. Is that fair? Same with her, too. Forgettable. We got a lot of people coming in. Thanks guys, for being here. I haven't seen Mossy Jake on stream in about 2 months. What's up, Rob? Thanks for being here. Is this fair? I don't know. Vulpix. W Vulpix. At least here. At least in the good range. If not W choice. You know? Vulpix is awesome. I don't know how much I would like put her on my team, but I do really like Vulpix. I'm gonna put her there for now. Same with Ninetales. W choice, but it's not like goated, and I'm not really sure if they'd be on my team. But they're so cool. I love the designs though. Like you can't go wrong with the design. Am I wrong? You can't say I'm wrong. Joey, if you say LOL one more time. Okay, I'm about to make every single one of you mad in the chat. Jigglypuff is overrated. So overrated. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad Pokemon. But like people putting up in like goated, win choice. Like, no. No, like I wouldn't say depart from me because that's just hard. She's so cute. Like, what did she do wrong? Actually, she's kind of a menace, isn't she? Jigglypuff is my main. All right, depart from me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Who just said Jigglypuff is my main? Depart from me. You're done. You're done, bro. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Don't rage bait us. I'm not rage baiting. Jigglypuff is overrated. She's cute. Okay, she's cuter than these two. She's got a cute design. I'll put her in good, but I don't. But she's never gonna be on my team. Same. I don't even care for this thing, bro. But I guess she's like stronger than Jigglypuff, so I'll put her there too. Right? You just. Oh, whoops. Oh, good, nice. Yeah, whatever. Just like right there, you know? Zubat. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, chat. I don't think it's worth it. The I will say I like his evolution. The evolution is kind of cool. But I don't know if the evolution will be on my team, but he's a lot cooler than the OG. He's just a bat. Okay, tell me something. Why do people just like okay. Why does Pokemon do this? Okay, they take a animal and then they're just like for instance, Crab. Guess what his name is? Krabby. And look, his basic design is a crab. Like what? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Zubat lower or higher? Let me know. Someone tell me if Zubat should be lower or higher. Let me know. All right, well, I guess we're sticking. Can you even see him? He's right there. I put him right there. No one cares. All right, well, whatever. Oddish. Here's the thing about Oddish. I never used to care about Oddish. I thought she was just kind of like whatever. Like it's just a little ball with some leaves. But like lately, I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and she kind of whose name is Wii U Lover? Your band. I kind of like Oddish. W Oddish. No lie. Like for real. W Oddish. But I don't. You know what? Stop. Stop. That's a W choice right there. Oddish is cute. She's fine. She's grown on me. If I was a kid, I'd put her like down here somewhere. But like, she's grown on me, and I actually really love her evolution now. But here's the real plot twist. Ready? No lie. This thing sucks. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anyone peep out of you. Yes, I know this thing is stronger, but what is that ugly hat? Oddish is cute. The other one has grown on me even more, which is weird because it's a middle evolution. I'm not really a fan of those. And then this thing, even though it's stronger, I don't really care for it at all. Depart it. Bro just said put him in depart from me. Oh, that's funny. No, that's harsh. That's harsh because she is strong. New account. This better, Jake. Wii U hater. Thank you. What is that emoji? Departed. That is so funny. Oh, that is funny. Paris. I love Paris. Paris. But I think it's a little too generous putting him in W choice because it's Paris. Have y'all seen that one episode where he just gets destroyed by one poke? I think just because his cuteness, we got to put him in good 50-50, but he's a terrible Pokemon. What about that? Ooh, I don't know. It is. I kind of like this design more low key, but he wouldn't be on my team, you know? Like, I feel like if you're going goated or W choice, they have to be like, on your team at some point, or like you would potentially put them on your team because you really like them. This might be the worst Pokemon in existence. I don't care. Depart from me. Depart from me. What is that? It's not as bad as these guys, so I'll put him down. Wait. Yeah, he's not as bad as these guys, so I'll put him up here. But what is that? Tell me what that thing is. Oh yeah, I gotta change that description. I'm just saying, what in the world were people thinking when they made this? Like, it absolutely makes no sense at all. It's low-key cute. You're banned. Depart. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll be more generous. Okay? No, depart from me. Anyways, Moth. Moth sucks too. Moths are the scum of the earth. Yeah. Moths just want to be. Moths are just mean butterflies. Where did I put Butterfree? Oh, she's up. Where is Butterfree? Hello? Where's Butterfree? I lost Butterfree. Oh, she's right there. Yeah. Moths are the scum of the earth. Jake is doing a ban speed run. Well, I wouldn't be banning all of you if you weren't just punks. Diglett, you are the. I'm sorry. Depart from me. Listen. I used to like Diglett because he was so weird. And now, just think about it. He's some weird finger poop thing just chilling in the dirt. After I've seen all the memes with Diglett, I do not trust this thing anymore. This is the scum of the earth, especially this thing. This might be the worst. What does the little purple thing mean by your name? Oh, that's not me. Okay. I'm sorry. Is that bad? He is kind of cute. And I used to think he was cute as a kid, but over time, after I've seen all the memes and the conspiracy theories behind this, I do not trust this thing anymore. It is too cute and weird. It's a fever dream. But I might have to change some of these because I don't even like some of these, you know? But I wouldn't say depart from me. Is it too harsh? Should I put him up here? Should I give Diglett a little bit more respect? Just an whatever. Is that too mean? Nah. If you saw that thing in real life, you would run for the hills. You know it. Jake's Mossy's dad? All right. Meowth! I like Meowth. I like how he's like the only Pokemon that can talk in Pokemon. And do they ever give an explanation for it? I don't know. I would never put Meowth on my team, but I think it's fine. It's good, you know? I think he's got lore in the show, and that's cool. You know? This one is whatever though. It's just a cat. It's literally just a cat. How we feeling about the list? How we feeling? Psyduck. Yeah. Same with the evolution. No commentary. No commentary. It's just there. This whole thing has to be rage bait. Well, what are you gonna do? What would you change here? You think Psyduck is goated? You would want Psyduck as a Pokemon. Duck Thing goes hard. See, you don't even know his name. And you want me to put him in goated next to Charizard? I know Charizard's overrated, but he's overrated for a reason because he's a GOAT. Okay? I love Mankey. In fact, I love Primeape even more. Actually, I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do that. I love Mankey because I love Primeape. I had a card, a Pokemon card as a child. It was a Primeape card and it went so hard. It was like an OG. It was like the original one. I don't know what happened to it. It went so hard, chat. It was so good. Weedle should be in goated tier. That was the most rage baited thing you could have ever said, Joey. You're banned. Anyways, where's my mods? Get on it. This thing's cute. These are good. W choice. These Growlithe, come on. I mean, it is just a dog, really, with some stripes. You know? Oh, now we're getting into some W choices. Now we're getting into some W choices. All right. This thing, I don't even know what it's called. What is this thing called? Poliwhirl? No, whatever, yeah. It's kind of whatever. But here's the thing, I'm about to blow your all's mind. I'm about to blow your all's mind. Okay, this thing goes here. I don't care what y'all say. It's my list. I don't care what y'all say. Stop it. That is a goated choice right there. The GOAT. I love this thing. And I have no idea why I love it. But he is adorable. Who just said L. Jake, you're banned? I don't care. I don't care if he's not a good Pokemon. I don't care if all you just ban me in the comments. He's going and goated. End of story. And same with his evolution. I have no idea why. Why would I put the first evolution in 50-50, just whatever? He's kind of cute. And then put those two up there? I have no idea. But as a kid, I thought these things were so cute. Okay? Politoed is better. The green one, because he actually looks like a... Because he's like a frog. Politoed ain't on this list, so I can't judge. Okay? Are we done? Abra's a W choice. Okay, here's the thing. Abra sucks. Abra does absolutely nothing. But I will put him... Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm still... I might change that later. But I'm putting him higher up because Kadabra and Alakazam are goated. Absolute goats. Absolute goats. Kadabra and Alakazam literally might be two of my favorite Pokemon ever. And I love how it goes Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, like, because it's magic. Like, that is adorable. Come on, that is a fun play on words. You can't say I'm wrong. They are overrated, Joey. You just want to disagree with everything I say. If I said Turtwig sucked, you would disagree and say he's the GOAT. When we all know Turtwig is the GOAT. And if I said Turtwig is the GOAT, you just say he sucks. It doesn't matter what I say. Some people say I look like this thing. I don't like what's on his head. What is that on his head? Why are there fingernails lined up on his head? There are giant fingernail clippings just on his head. I do not like that. However, I like his evolution, so I'll put him there, and I'll put the other two up here because they're goated. Maybe that? It's giving departure. Who just said? All right, depart from me, you fingernail head man. No, that's harsh. That's harsh. No. I like him. I'll say whatever, because I'm not really a huge fan of him, but I like his evolution, so I'll put him in and whatever. I think that's more fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that is a fair. Oh my goodness, I need to. This is getting out of hand. I need to adjust this. Goodness. Chat. There's got to be a better way to do this. And it's going to show me ads. What? Hold on. All right, well, okay. How? Bro. You just going to stare at the ad? Can I not scroll even more? Wait, hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. Oh, yeah. W, Mossy Jake. Give me some W's in the chat for Mossy Jake. Okay, that's better. Now I can actually see everything. It's getting big, chat. What is this? Oh my goodness, stop. All right, there we go. Better? Everyone can see everything? Let me make this a tad bit smaller. Okay. Better? W? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. All right, stop it, Joey. Chill out. Here we go. How we feeling about the choice so far? How much more we got? Well, we still got like 50 more. W. Okay. Someone just typed out W. Okay, interesting. Chat. Is this guy right here the man of your dreams? Because I've been told I have the same physique as this guy. It is what it is. It is what it is. Rare Jake win. Wow. Joey, so I just insult myself and you just said Rare Jake win. All right, Joey. I low-key am not even kidding about this. I used to think this thing was weird, but I love it now. Same with his evolution. Not this thing. Not Victory Bell. Victory Bell's like in whatever, just like good 50-50. Streamer of the year because Bellsprout's low key the best Pokemon in Gen 1. And you all know it. You all know it. I don't even care if he sucks. I don't even care. This thing. Oh, this thing. You know what? I like it. I like them both. Tentacool and Tentacruel are kind of goated. They're kind of goated. I don't think it's in the like the goated god state, whatever. But they're cool. I've always liked these. Whenever I was a kid, I saw them, I go, I like that one. I like that one. I think that's a W choice. Can we talk about the physics of this Pokemon for a second? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Why is he floating? Guys, if it was today, people would be like freaking out about this thing. Like, oh, it doesn't make any sense. I like him though. W choice. I'm gonna put Graveler a step below though, because he looks kind of weird. He kind of looks like a big piece of, you know. But Golem is sick. Fair? Fair? Is that fair, chat? Can I get a that's fair? Come on. All right. Ponyta. That's fair. Okay, thank you. A fire horse is cool. And I used to like them more as a kid, but there's just something that isn't super unique about this thing. It's just a fire horse. You know? Everyone just is like, it's just a fire horse. It's whatever. So, I mean, it's not bad though. It ain't no depart from me. Should we do that? Whatever. But then the evolution's a little cooler, so we go 50-50. The fire horse is low-key a fire hazard, so I'll pass. And in the anime, they like ride them, but they're not getting burned, which makes no sense. And then I think they make the excuse of like, oh, they can choose to burn you or what if they want to. I'm like, bro, that is not how fire works. If you're sitting on the horse and it's on fire, it will burn you. It's not a choice. Whatever. Okay. Slowpoke. I'm not a fan. I say okay. I'll say the other one's a little bit better. The evolution's a little bit better, a little more unique. Cause like, what is this thing? Just some guy? That is a little weird. No lie, that is a tad bit weird. It's getting so big. Oh my goodness! Look at this W list. Yeah, stop moving that. Slowpoke kind of freaks me out, not gonna lie. Yeah, there's something weird about him. I can't even put my finger on it, but there's something off there. You know? Like I'm a little too zoomed out. Oh, that might have been too much. Nope, it was too much. Shoot. Okay. All right. Slowpoke is peak. See, Joey just... Okay, Joey, you don't even know what you're saying. Joey doesn't even know what he's saying anymore, okay? Okay. Magnemite. I love me some Magnemite. W choice. I think they're both W choices. Can you concur? Can someone concur? All right, W choice. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. I remember watching. I remember watching the episode with Magnemite. It's like the 10th episode in Pokemon ever, and it was like the one VHS tape I had, and I just watched it over and over again. It was like all I had. It was like the only tape I had. I like Magnemite. They are good. Okay. Oh. Oh, snap. I love Farfetch'd. Which is weird because he's literally just the most basic bird, but he has a stick. Goated. Goated. Bird with a stick. That's all you need to get me, Pokemon. All right. I hate these things. These things are so bad. Okay, look at these two. Depart from me. It's giving depart from me, chat. I don't even slightly feel bad. They're so weird. Sometimes Pokemon goes too far with the design. Sometimes they don't do enough. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. That's just how it is. They are freaky. Yeah, depart from me. Now they so goofy to depart. Bro, you ain't telling me that ain't a demon. You ain't gonna tell me that ain't a demon. That is demon form right there. Seal. Seal. It's literally just a seal. See, this is what I was talking about. Sometimes they go too far with their designs and the names are crazy. And then they're like, no, seal. It's a seal. That's it. There's nothing unique about it. It's literally just a seal. It's just whatever. This one is kind of cool. And they put a little bit more effort into it. But it's not there. It's not there. It's not going to work. And I'm sorry. Grimer. I liked Grimer as a kid. That was one of the episodes. That was the Magnemite episode that I watched over and over. I like Grimer, but he's just, he's not. Yeah. Muck is a little better, but I wouldn't say Muck is a W choice. I'll put him above Grimer, though. You know? I was going to organize each individual group, but I don't think we'd be here forever. But yeah. The shell dude, once again, kind of cool. The evolution might be a W choice. I like the evolution. Okay. Yeah. Ghastly. You wake up in the morning, you feeling gassy. Call gassy up. I love Ghastly. This whole line is so goated. As I put him in W choice. Okay. I love Ghastly, W choice. Watch what I do next. Haunter. Goated. Gengar, W choice. I don't want to hear it. Let me explain myself. Gastly's just a little simple. He's cute. He's just like a, floating gas ball. He's a W Pokemon. I love Gastly. Haunter is better than Gastly because he's starting to actually become a ghost. He's like scary and stuff. Haunter is the best ghost Pokemon in existence. Fight me, okay? Gengar is good. W choice. Stronger than the other two, right? But he doesn't look like a ghost. He's a little overrated. I love him. W choice. But he's a little overrated. Gastly looks more like a ghost than Haunter. Gastly looks more like a choice than Gengar. Haunter is actually the definition of ghost Pokemon. I love Haunter. Haunter is weird. Get out of here. You're banned. See, you guys just like to disagree with me. You know I'm right. You want to talk about weird Pokemon? Let's go to Onix. I used to like Onix. But then somebody told me he looks like a piece of dog poop, and I have never forgotten that. And it ruined it for me. It literally does. I may have just ruined that Pokemon for you. It's not Depart for me because it's a good Pokemon, but the design is so weird. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Drowsy. Guess what? He makes you fall asleep. And guess what his name is, chat? Drowsy. And the next one, Hypno. He uses... Wait, no. Sorry, I got it mixed up. Sorry. Hypno and... Okay. Hypno and Drowsy. Is it... It doesn't matter. I got them all mixed up. Whatever. You get the idea. You get what I'm saying. They're fine. They're not W choices, though. Right? They're just kind of whatever. You know what I'm saying? All right, moving on. Krabby. Guess what? He has the most basic design for a crab in existence, and his name is Krabby. Goated. Go! I don't know what you want from me. I don't know how else to tell you. You may be asking me, why did I put Seal, who's also a basic design of a seal, and his name is Seal, and whatever, and I put the crab in Goated, who's just a crab, and his name is Krabby? I do not know what to tell you. I have no idea what to tell you. Because it's the exact same concept, but somehow Krabby is Goated and Seal is not. Seal is low-key Depart from me. See, no, because at least he doesn't have some creepy design. Because like all of these look like they should, be down there. Like be in the underworld, be, they all look creepy. At least Seal. I mean, yeah. I don't like him, but he's a seal. He's not anything monstrous. He's just he's just there. We have seals in our world, and it's whatever. So, whatever. But Krabby, I don't know what to tell you. It's the same concept, but it's better. So is Kingler. I love Kingler. It's just he has a slightly better name, and yet he's not above Krabby. I don't know what to tell you. He's in Goated. I don't know what to tell you. It was just me as a kid. I liked him as a crab. Some 2-year-old could have made this Pokemon up. He's like, it's a crab. I'm gonna name it Krabby. No channel points yet. So chat, please. I am new to Twitch, so please explain that to me. How do channel points work? I'm not kidding. Someone explain to me. And how do I set that up? Do I need to be monetized on Twitch? Because I just literally my first Twitch video. Literally. So I don't even know. We get it. Jake, we get it. You love to rage bait. All right, Joe, you're banned. The more a viewer watches your streams, the more they earn. Okay, yeah. Channel points are used to redeem prizes. Oh, is that like when people give bits? They think they earn bits from watching, and then you can like give bits. I'm actually asking. I'm not joking. Not really. No. Okay. I don't get it then. All right. Well, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. By next stream, hopefully we have those. I just don't know if I have to be monetized on Twitch before I can do stuff like that. Because it may not be like you can make a sound effects. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know how to set them up, but viewers get channel points by watching, and you can redeem rewards. Play a sound or okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I just don't know. I'll have to figure out how to do that by next stream. Voltorb, he's really just a ball. I kind of like how he's a Pokeball, but he's not. That's kind of cool, and I used to like him more. But, yeah. You'll search if you have to be monetized. Okay, thank you, Robbie. They're just kind of whatever. They're good. 50-50, just whatever. Departure circle. Depart from me. This is getting big, chat. Look at this list. My goodness, and we still got like... Oh my goodness, we still got like 50 Pokemon left. Here we go, let's lock in. Eggs? They're just eggs. They're just eggs. They're just eggs. What's up, Joey? I like his next design a little bit more, but it ain't special. It ain't special. Cubone! Yes, you in fact need to be monetized. All right. Well, I'll have to stream a few more times before I can be monetized. It actually isn't nearly as hard to be monetized on Twitch than it is on YouTube. So I should probably have that in like honestly like a week or two. Especially since, you know, you guys are already watching this. You only need like a few viewers. So I should have that soon, and then I will set that up for you guys, okay? But you gotta stick around to make sure I get monetized for... I think you have to like stream like 3 times and like 3 or 4 times or something, and you have to have like at least 3 people watching you, which we definitely have. So I should have that in like a week or so, and then I will set all that up for you guys so you can win prizes and stuff, because that sounds fun for sure. And I want to do more on Twitch. So thank you for telling me that. Thanks, Rob. Okay. Cubone. Isn't it weird in Pokemon you can just have a Pokemon that's like crabby? It's a crab. That's literally it. That's literally it. And then you have this guy. He's like, I've risen from the ashes, and as I wear my dead mom's skull, I will have my revenge. I mean, W choice. I've never been a huge fan like everyone else, though. Like, he's cool, and he's grown on me over the years, but I've kind of just been like, whatever. I might change that later. I'll put them both there. We need more frog-like Pokemon. Cubone is the best. I mean, yeah, W choice. I mean, I don't think I don't know. We'll put him there. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchamp. I love how they're both like boxers, but one of them's a kickboxer and one of them's like an actual boxer. I think that's actually awesome. I like them. Some people think this might be too high, but I like them. I like them. How was your day, Mossy Jake? Big hug. Wait, is this the Joey that always hates on me, or is this the Joey who appreciates me? Because if you're trying to give me a big hug, that's kind of sus. Because if you're the other Joe, okay, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Thank you. Lick a tongue. Lick a tongue. Chat, if one Pokemon. Chat, okay. Okay, if one Pokemon could describe each and every one of you, which one would it be? I'm the nicest one. I'm also nice, Joey. Oh, I'm gonna get confused between you two now. One of you are nice, and one of you just hates on me. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get so confused, but thanks, guys. Lickitung ain't bad. Is it kind of sus to put him in W choice? Is it kind of sus to put... I mean, I know the tongue is long, but it makes him unique at least. Ah! Bellsprout. Goated Bellsprout, bro. Wheezing. No. It ain't no depart from me because they're kind of cool, but it's whatever. I don't hate whenever I see them. I'm not like, oh, I hate these guys. I'm just kind of like, eh. There are some Pokemon that I'm just like, get out of here. You know? Okay. Ooh, oh, these two are sick. Okay, wait. Eh. We'll go 50-50 with him, but I like Ride On or whatever his name is. I think that's fair. Chansey, I've never been a fan of Chansey. It's whatever to me. Some people love Chansey. I can't. I can't. I won't with Chansey, bro. I won't with Chansey. No, sir. No, sir. This thing. Oh my goodness. It's giving depart from me. Okay. Actually, Tangela, here's the thing. All right, listen. Okay. Tangela is a weird Pokemon. But as a kid, I kind of thought it was cool. So I'm going to put it up there. However, the Pokemon is literally pretty much useless because it doesn't evolve. I like Pokemon that evolve. And it's okay if a Pokemon doesn't evolve, but it has to be like strong enough, like your Mew, your Mewtwo. It has to be, but like it's just a weak Pokemon that doesn't evolve. So it's not that great, but I do like the design. I think it's kind of cute. And it does evolve later on in life, doesn't it? Like in the second gen or whatever, they do add one, don't they? But not in this, not in Gen 1. So I think it's got to be and whatever. I guess it does evolve later. Okay, I'll put him up here. 50-50. That's it. Wow. Homeboy went from I depart. Wow. Homeboy went from depart from me to good 50-50. He's not going any higher than that, though. Put it in goated? What? Because it's so bad. It's so bad it overflows. It's back. A Pokemon can be so bad that it's just goated for no reason. This ain't no Bellsprout, bro. That ain't no. You want me to put him on the levels of Bellsprout? No. Kangaskong. I like Kangaskong. W choice. See, this is a good example. Kangaskong doesn't evolve, but she's a lot better and a lot stronger than Tangela. Horsey. Guess what? It's a seahorse that looks exactly like a seahorse, and his name is Horsey. I like seahorses, though. There? I'll put Horsey a little lower because I like the evolution a little more. Oh my goodness, I gotta make this smaller. Oh dear. Whoops. This is getting way too big, chat. I can't even I gotta squint. At least you can see it now. We should all change our names to some variant of Joey, but no, please don't do that. I beg of you. Okay. Goldeen. Goldeen's whatever. Same with the evolution. It ain't depart me from me, but it ain't that good. Starmie and Staryu. I like them. People might hate on me for that, but I like them. They're good. I like them. Mr. Mime. It's giving depart from me. Why is this a Pokemon? Why is this a Pokemon? It is so scary. But maybe because he's so weird, he should be a little bit higher. Because at least he's so unique. No, he's giving depart from me. He has to, right? He has to, right? He's got to. What did I just do? Whoops. Put that back. Ah! They made a street actor a Pokemon, and they literally did. Which is so weird. Pokemon are supposed to be like animals or creatures or monsters, not some human dressed up as a clown. I don't get it. I don't get it. Depart from me. All right, Scyther. I love Scyther. I love Scyther. Not goated, but I love Scyther. Okay, we have Jinx now. Depart from me. Do I need to explain the lore behind Jinx? And why this is such a bad Pokemon and a bad choice for kids? Supposed to be like a drag queen? I'm not. Electabuzz. A lot of people love to hate on Electabuzz. Think he's weird. I think he's cool. Okay? He's cool. He's an electric. He was like one of the only electric Pokemons. Anyways, Magmar. He's whatever. No. I think I would like him more if he didn't have that butt face forehead. You know? I'm just saying. Pinsir. W Pinsir. Nope, go higher. Pinsir. I love Pinsir. W choice. I just the horns are so good. Okay, ooh, that's fine. What is his name? Didn't Ash catch like a million of these or something in one episode that got banned? Because like someone pulled a gun on Ash in that one episode, so they banned that episode. Okay. Magikarp is a terrible Pokemon, but that's the point. They're actually so smart for doing this because they make him so bad and his final evolution so good, like one of the best Pokemon. So it's so smart. They like make him the worst on purpose and then make the final one good on purpose. So he's not a bad Pokemon. It's part of the process. Well, he's a bad Pokemon, but you know what I'm saying. I think he's got to go in just like fine. And then Gyarados, goated. Goated. So goated, it's ridiculous. Okay? We good? We good. Lapras. This is how you make a Pokemon that only has one, like that does not evolve. Goated. I love Lapras. Good design. Powerful Pokemon. Sick. Ditto. I think Ditto's a 50-50 because you don't know what you're going to get with Ditto. It just depends on what Pokemon you're facing. It's cool, but it's eh. I love Eevee. W choice. Eevee's a W choice because of at the time, the three evolutions were so cool. All right. Here we go. Final 15. We got what's the name? So we got Jolteon, Flareon, and what is this one? I'm losing my mind. What's his name? What's this guy's name? Jolteon, Flareon, and oh my goodness, I can't remember. Vaporeon. Okay, yeah, duh. I love Vaporeon. They might low-key all just go in W choice. I don't think anyone's goated, but they're all great Pokemon. As a kid, Jolteon was my favorite, but now I think Vaporeon's my favorite, even though I couldn't figure out the name for some reason. Flareon, I like, but maybe I should put Flareon down 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All of them in W choice except Flareon. I'm sorry. Give me some L's for Flareon. This Pokemon episode got banned. The Porygon episode is so bad. Because, well, it's not bad. I've never seen it, but it got banned because everyone, all the parents freaked out because kids were having seizures or whatever. It is a cool Pokemon though. I'll put in whatever. It's just it's good. Not whatever. I'll put in good. All right, next we have these guys. I think I feel pretty good about that. Good. They're cool little shell dudes, but they're not they ain't that, you know. You know? You know what I'm saying? Anyways. This thing, forget his name, but it's giving depart from me. Depart from me. It has been departed. It has been departed. What are the eyes, though? It's so terrifying that it's just it's so bad. There needs to be a tier in below depart. Not gonna lie. How could you get below depart? That means I'm literally sending them to the underworld. How much worse could it get? We have goated, we have W choice, we have good, we have fine, and then we have depart. I like this thing though. Loki. It's not W, but I like him. Aerodactyl. He's literally just a dinosaur Aerodactyl. He's a fine choice. He's not bad. He's definitely not bad. These are starting to get so small, chat. We're almost done though. W choice or just fine or just good. No one's answering. I think I'll put him in good. Snorlax. Snorlax. Where are we putting Snorlax? I like him. I think Snorlax is a W choice. Okay, we are on our final. Oh, this is about to get so good, chat. Forget all like these depart. I think that's it for depart from me. That's your list, all these monsters. Articuno. I think we have our 3 legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. As a kid, Zapdos was my favorite, but honestly, over time, Articuno has now become my favorite. Goated. Goated. Zapdos, I still think you got to put him in goated, right? I think you have to put all the birds in goated, right? I think Articuno is my favorite out of the 3 now. So he's higher, but they're still all goated, right? Okay. Back in my day, Dragonite was low-key a legendary Pokemon, okay? Dratini, W choice. Same with Dragonair. Same with Dragonair. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay? When I was a kid, these things were goated. Dragonair, I remember finding a card for Dragonair on my school lot, and I was so happy. Dragonite is goated though. Low-key a legendary Pokemon back in my day. Mew and Mewtwo, chat. Come on. Legendary. Goated. Both of them. There ain't no way. There ain't... Okay, let me zoom in because it's kind of hard to see stuff now. Ain't no way. This is our list. Okay, let's kind of look through things. Make my face a little smaller. There we go. Back in my day, they were goated. Okay, we got Bellsprout. I'm liking this. I'm liking this goated list right here. W choice looks good as well. I think W choice. Yeah. Okay, let's move on down to here. Trying to think if I should fix anything here. I think this is a goated choice. I think we did pretty good. Apart from me, I think those all deserve to be in depart from me. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm going to continue to stream on Twitch. So, and like Rob said, I will, what was he? Yes, I'll get those bits going, those channel points going once we get monetized, but we can do that in like a week, I bet, because it really is not that hard. Yeah, we'll see y'all later. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you.